right, here we go. Collins Auto Repair, late model stock, ready to go racing tonight. Your number one guy, Ryan Allen for Chaos. Medford going to be in the 2 spot for Chaos. Billy, the team owner for Chaos, going to be in the 3 spot there. Good run for Chaos here tonight, taking the top 3 spots. Phil Brick going to be in the number 5 spot. How about Rafe in the number 4 there? So you got Lions in the 4-5. Wyatt Walker for Backdraft in the 6, and Chris Jones, the Hazen Boots driver out here tonight in the number 7. Witherspoon, the owner of Hazen Boots, in the 8. The 9 of Hazelwood, co-owner there of Hazen Boots. The 10 going to McPeak out of Carolina out there tonight for Beachside Customs. And the 11 of Rex Cock for Chaos Racing. And Brandon Yates out there with a blistering 21-second lap in qualifying. Going to be in that number 12 spot. Conditions? Beautiful. 77 degrees, clear skies, 2-mile-an-hour winds. A big thanks again to Collins Auto Repair for being the title sponsor of the Late Model Stock Series. All right, the drivers are set. 75 laps tonight. Ryan Allen, definitely somebody to watch for. Same with his teammate Medford right next to him. But another guy in the back here that we have to keep an eye on and see what he's going to do is Chris Jones. Chris Jones out here tonight out of Australia for Hazen Boots. He's going to have to really step up his game. They would call him the veteran driver, but he's going to have to do something here tonight for Hazen Boots. Rex Cock starting in the back here tonight. He can work his way up to the front out of Indianapolis, Indiana also. And Brandon Yates just slipping in through qualifying there with 21-second lap. Going to start him last here tonight. All right, the drivers are set. I'm ready to go. 75 laps. Medford, Allen. We're going to be racing at the Bull Ring here, man. This is going to be exciting. 75 laps. Right after this, we got Tormods coming out. 40 laps right back here. All right, Allen. The field is yours. Let's go racing in the Bull Ring. It's going to get crazy. Let's go. Ryan Allen, Medford, and Billy Van Meter. That's your top 3 right now. Rafe back there. He's still digging his way up there. There's Phil Brick to the inside of the Wyatt Walker. Wyatt Walker in that 85 machine. Still getting them tight and bunched up here as we go through the first lap. No problem. Clean sailing here. Rafe to the high side of Billy Van Meter. Billy remembers last week he followed him around most of that race. He said, hey, I forced him into a pit stop. Rafe said, hey, I kind of just pulled in because I thought I needed to. Well, he doesn't have Jesse Gordon to reference here tonight. Rafe's going to have to make big boys decisions by himself. Great battle here. Wyatt Walker still out there on that outside line. He's going backwards there. He's going to have to get down in a hurry here, but Chris Jones there to keep that spot filled in. Still way up there on the high side, the 85 machine. Witherspoon's probably going to let him slip down in front of him. And that's exactly what he did. Ryan Allen, your leader out front. Brandon Medford in that number 2 spot, and Billy Van Meter in the 3. And Rafe right there. Right now, look at Phil Brick trying to close that gap. Chris Jones and Wyatt Walker. Witherspoon and McPeak back there for 9 and 10. Throw in Hazelwood. Rex Cock and Brandon Yates right now. Yates way off the pace here tonight. Wyatt Walker trying to get up here and get something going in his machine. Let's jump into cockpit with Wyatt Walker. Right in front of him, he's got Chris Jones for Hazen Boots. Just in front of him, you see the Clean Cut Painting Company. Right there in front of Jonesy. Good looking shots right here. Chris Jones now looking back. Wyatt Walker. Riding with Phil Brick, looking back at Jonesy. Pulls out of there pretty good. Rafe looking back at his teammate, Billy Van Meter. Getting a good shot here. The Well and Pump Service Company. Got the number on the hood of that car. If you got a well and you got a pump and you need service, call 406-890-2057. Great billboard on the front of that hood, by the way. Medford looking back at Billy Van Meter. Good little gap between him. Ryan Allen's got a great size gap. Ryan Allen really pulling this thing out here tonight. Medford into 2, Billy into 3, Rafe into 4. Rafe told me, I talked to him earlier, he said, I let one get away last week, man. I could have had this thing won. He just thought he had to pit. He felt no pressure from Billy Van Meter at all. No, none at all. When I talked to him, he said, hey, look, you know, Billy's a great racer, but didn't get underneath my skin. I just thought we had to pit. So he's going to have his chance tonight to get up there and get back around him. Yes, Hazen Boots Motorsports missing one of their elite drivers tonight. Yes, sir. Jesse Gordon, not here. Not in contention tonight. Late model stocks missing Jesse Gordon. Yes, it's going to be a tough task. As the next driver asked to step up on that team is going to be Chris Jones, and he's currently in the top 6. But Wyatt Walker looks to put him a little bit further back here. We'll see what he can do. 15 of the 75 in the books. Wyatt Walker, Witherspoon. And right now, McPeak, Hazelwood, Rex, and Yates going to be moving themselves up. But how about Ryan Allen right now? Ryan Allen probably just out here just trying to make some laps, doing something. But he's going to move himself up closer and closer here. Side by side they go. Ryan Allen, Medford, Billy Van Meter, Rafe, and Philbrick. That's your top 5. Throw in Jonesy, Wyatt Walker, Witherspoon, McPeak, and Hazelwood. And right there is Rex Cock. Brandon Yates right now, he's moving himself out of the way. He's on the bottom of the track. He's way off the pace right now. Trying to move himself up there. And hey, Yates, if you're that slow, get off the track. You're going to wreck people. Let's go. Oh, my God, dude. He's just out there riding around. Got to park that shit. There you go. Hit the gas. You can't ride on the bottom and then float up in front of people. 3 wide here with the lap car. Bro, dude, he's got to go. You can't be out there riding 3 wide lap traffic car. Like, get the hell out of here. Come on, man. Can't do it, dude. All right. Ryan Allen, Medford, Billy Van Meter, Rafe, and Philbrick. Wyatt Walker, Chris Jones, and Witherspoon. Rex Cock, Hazelwood, and Patrick. That's why you have to practice. You have to practice, man. You cannot come out here and get in the middle 3 wide lap traffic. It's unbelievably bad. Brandon Medford, Billy Van Meter, Ray Philbrick, Wyatt Walker, Chris Jones. That's your top 7. Rex Cock, Hazelwood, and McPeak. That's your top 11. Right now, we got 25 of the 75 in the books here. Brandon Medford, Billy Van Meter, Rafe, Philbrick. Those are your guys right there. Wyatt Walker, Chris Jones, and Witherspoon. Chris Jones now, he was able to drop back 1 more spot. Wyatt Walker able to make that pass wide up to the number 6 spot. 27 of the 75. Ryan Allen still the man out front for Chaos Motorsports. Medford in that number 2 spot. Billy Van Meter, he's in the 3. Rafe in the 4. Philbrick in the 5. Wyatt Walker in that number 6 spot. And right there is Chris Jones, though. He has closed that gap back up between him and Wyatt Walker. Witherspoon and Rex, 8 and 9 right now. Absolutely. This is not a track that you can just show up to and not practice, or it will look like that, which is very bad. Yes, correct. Ryan Allen and Medford and Billy Van Meter still got control of this Rafe. Rafe now in that number 4 spot. Let's jump into cockpit with him. He's trying to chase down Billy Van Meter here. 31 of the 75. Oh, yeah. Rafe knows he can get right up behind his back bumper here tonight. Looks like it did last week, but Billy was behind Rafe. A little bit of a flip-flop here tonight at the Bull Ring. Ryan Philbrick, Walker, Chris Jones, and Witherspoon. Rex, there's Hazelwood, and McPeak right now. And you're watching it right now. Ryan Allen Medford and Billy Van Meter. Rafe and Philbrick still side by side right there. They're going to get up there a little bit closer right now, Chris Jones and Rex Cock. Rex now moving himself up. He's your hard charger at the moment, up 3 spots. Witherspoon, Hazelwood, and McPeak all went back 1 spot. Those guys are going backwards. These guys are going forward. 36 of the 75. Yes, tire wear 100%. Going to come into effect later in this race. Right now, not so much. Lap 60, yeah, these guys are going to be pushing. Rex now going to move himself up to the 7. Jones drops back to the 8. Jonesy now moving himself back there. Witherspoon into number 9. There is Corey into 10. The 11 of Patrick McPeak. 38 of the 75. Ryan Allen, smooth sailing, but he's got Medford right behind him now. And we're going to have a battle for the race lead here. Medford in that Camaro right behind him. You can just see the glare coming off that thing, man. Beautiful. Spec map in total action there. Got a little bit of a gap, though. He's going to struggle to catch back up to him. Billy Van Meter stretched it out here on Rafe. Rafe and Philbrick. Wyatt Walker out ahead of Rex there. And there is Chris Jones now getting the pressure put onto him by the 20B machine. That's Witherspoon. Let's jump into cockpit with Patrick McPeak. Here we go. You're riding the Beachside Custom driver, Patrick McPeak, right behind his former teammate, Hazelwood, at 11. McPeak right now doing a fantastic job just holding this thing together. 44 to 75 in the books here at the Bull Ring. Let's jump into cockpit with Hazelwood. Hazelwood right behind the Burger Chick, 20B. That's Witherspoon in front of him. Ryan Allen still your leader. Medford in the 2. Billy's still in the 3. And you're watching him work that wheel right now. Hazelwood, let's jump into cockpit with the 20B machine. Witherspoon now up to the back bumper of Chris Jones, his teammate. He's going to be looking to make a move here on Jonesy any moment. Look at this. Letting Jonesy know, hey, I'm here, dude. The boys are going to try to make it 3 wide there. Man, they got crazy tight right there. Hazelwood going to bring it down in the middle here. How about Hazelwood bringing the heat there in that turn? 50 of the 75, and we got action here. Chris Jones going to go all the way to 11th place here. Unbelievable. Up break there. You hate to see that. 25 to go here. And a battle back there, your hard charger, still Rex Cock at the moment. Ryan Allen, your leader. Medford in the 2. Billy Van Meter in the 3. Rafe in the 4. Rafe now getting some pressure put onto him by the 06 of Philbrick. And Philbrick going to get the move there from his teammate. Thank you very much, he said, and he'll be driving right along. Wyatt Walker there in between that number 6 and 7 spot. Hazelwood there, and you see it right now. Hazelwood, McPeak, and Witherspoon all trying to make something happen here. And here comes Jonesy back to the inside of the 20B machine. I saw a quick blink and a flash there. Not sure what it was. But all the drivers seem to be okay. Ryan Allen now getting ready to get up to some of that lap traffic. Map, yes, you got it. Right there. So your leader is just about a half to, half a turn maybe or so from the back end of the pack right now. The 11 of Witherspoon about to go a lap down. McPeak now putting the pressure on Hazelwood. Hazelwood up here trying to get racy with these guys. McPeak now moving up himself. He's now moved up 2 spots here tonight. 20 laps to go here at the Bull Ring. The Collins Auto Repair late model stocks. Ryan Allen still your leader. And that beautiful 87 machine. For Team Chaos looking solid here with Medford into 2 and Billy into 3. This team came out to race tonight, man. They are on fire. Oh, absolutely. Everything about what they're doing right now, man. Dominating the top 3 at the moment. They are just literally going ham. Yes. Witherspoon knows the lap traffic's getting up there right behind him here. The closer and closer he gets. 17 to go. Chris Jones still back in the 10 spot. Hazelwood had a good run there. Saved a little bit of tire, but it may be too late for him. Billy Van Meter now looking back, and Philbrick now getting the pressure put back onto him from Rafe. Rafe in the 18 done saved up some tire. Rafe now going to look to the inside here of his teammate, the 18 and the 06 side by side. Racing it out here tonight at the Bull Ring. I love to see it. What happens normally when that goes on is when one tire cools down, that gets a little bit more traction. And you'll start seeing that with Philbrick here. 14 to go for Allen. No problem for him. Medford in that number 2 spot. Billy still in the 3 here. No real battle for your top 3 here tonight. Rafe and Philbrick riding around in the 4 and 5. And how about Wyatt Walker? Rex back out there. There's McPeak, Hazelwood, and Chris Jones. Right after this, we got 40 more laps right back here in the Tour Mods. And then we'll pack it up and we'll go do the shootout series at North Wilkesboro with the street stocks. So right now, Ryan Allen's still out front. And he's going to work that lap traffic right now. 20B machine of Witherspoon goes up to the high side. Says, there you are. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Medford going to ask for the same thing here. Billy in the 3. 11 to go here at the Bull Ring. Ryan Allen's led about every lap you can lead with 10 to go. Medford back there in that number 2 spot. Billy Van Meter in the 3. Yes, absolutely. Watching it right now. Ryan Allen getting ready to get up to Chris Jones here. Medford getting ready to get up to Witherspoon. Billy Van Meter still in that number 3 spot. Right now, Team Chaos came out of the trailers. Flying here tonight in the late model stocks at the Bull Ring. 1, 2, 3. Then you got Lions in 4 and 5. Wyatt Walker into 6. Rex Cock into 7. McPeak in the 8. And Hazelwood in the 9. And Chris Jones tonight in that number 10 spot as of right now. We still got 6 to go next time by. Ryan Allen working his way up to Chris Jones. Jonesy goes up to the high side here. Try to just run his line here next couple laps. Ryan Allen out like a rocket. 5 to go here at the Bull Ring. Still Allen, Medford, and Billy. Just not enough power tonight from the Lions Den camp to get up there and interfere with that top 3 from Chaos. as Rafe and Philly in the top 5. Wyatt Walker in that number 6 spot here tonight. Let's jump into cockpit with Wyatt Walker. Looks like he may have burned up some of his stuff early here as we got 4 to go. Riding with the Bowling Springs, South Carolina driver, Wyatt Walker. 3 to go. Right after this, we got the Tour Mods. Coming right back at you here at the Bull Ring. Great in-car shots here. So white flag going to be coming out this time by. One more lap around for the 87 machine. Team Chaos, Ryan Allen, one more lap around the Bull Ring here tonight. An incredible race from the 87 as he looks to kick off the Wednesday night racing program with a bang. And he's looking good here right now. There you have it. Your Bull Ring winner, Ryan Allen, going to bring it home. Medford going to bring it home in the number 2 spot. Billy Van Meter going to be home in the 3. Rafe in the 4. Philly going to be in the top 5. Yes, sir. Wyatt Walker going to be at home in the number 6. McPeak in the 7. Hazelwood the 8. The 9 of Rex. And Chris Jones going to bring her down in the number 10 spot here tonight. All right, how about that, folks? Team Chaos, 1, 2, 3. Billy Van Meter going to bring it home in the 3. Medford again in that 2 spot. And how about Ryan Allen as he heads into the Tour Mods? Hot. Probably not sound good for the rest of the competition out there. All right, here we go. We're going to start with third place driver out of Indianapolis, Indiana, the number 23 machine, Billy Van Meter. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got it.
Hey, an awesome run here tonight from Team Chaos, sitting 1, 2, 3 as you are the leader here back here in the P3 spot, man. Break down your run.
Yeah, honestly, I felt like I was spectating my own team have a race because I was just hanging around in no man's land. Ahead of the line thing guys, slower than my guys, so just kind of drove around and, I don't know, cruise control, fast fist, I don't know, one-handed. I thought about turning 4 speed back off at one point.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Fantastic run here tonight for yourself in the P3, man. Great job. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight?
I want to thank you for putting on everybody showing up in Cass Motorsports, Edco Welding, Circle City, Madison and Kane, and Sim Coach, Keep Digging, and Cut Scene. And again, everybody for showing up.
There you have it. Billy Van Meter, P3 here tonight at the Bull Ring. Whatever down to our second place driver, also part of that Team Chaos, Brandon Medford. You got a copy?
Yep, I got you.
Hey, fantastic run here tonight from yourself also. Stayed exactly where you qualified, P2, finished second right behind Ryan Allen as we head into the Tour Mods here. Looking strong for Team Chaos. Break down your run here.
Yeah, qualified second. I was hoping to sit on the pole and go out and lead this thing, have that clean air, but we got to let Ryan shine in these cars every once in a while, so let's make sure, get up there and scary, make him get, he likes to wear the tires out, so we didn't want him to do that, so just rode there around second, messed around, wanted to keep a hold of that Chaos 1, 2, 3, and that's what we did.
Absolutely, a fantastic run here tonight. Congratulations again, Medford. Who's some great sponsors?
Yeah, I got to thank everybody for showing up, you for putting this on, and then all our Billy sponsors here is Keep Digging, Cut Scene, Sim Coaches, Avery Dennison, Norton Transport, Van Dorn Racing Development, Kenny Mowing, Circle City, Raceway, HD5, AVP for Performance, Edco Welding and Hydraulic, Madison and King Warehousing.
Fantastic work. Medford going to bring it home P2 here tonight at the Bull Ring. All right, whatever down to our race winner in the 87, also part of the Team Chaos in the Circle City Speedway machine right in front of us. Ryan Allen, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, fantastic run here tonight, man. I know these aren't your cup of tea. Them Tour Mods are what you're looking forward to, and you got those coming up next. And, hey, good way to start a Wednesday night, taking a win here, going into the Tour Mods as we head into the street stocks. Hopefully we'll see you in there tonight. But let's talk about this here, man. A dominant performance from start to finish. Break it down.
Yeah, man. As you know, I ain't too confident in these cars. I can go out and be fast, but I got a real bad tire problem blowing off the right front tire. Started off pretty quick, able to qualify a pole, get out on Brandon for about the first 15, 20 laps, and he started to reel me back in, so I just had to step on it a little bit more, and thankfully I was able to hold him off. I know when he shows up, he's more than likely the guy to beat out here, so definitely feels good to actually beat him for once in the.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Good feeling there. Congratulations again, Alan, on the win, and let's hear them sponsors one more time here tonight.
I'd like to thank you for putting the races on, everybody for coming out, whole team over at Chaos Motorsports, Masson and Kane Warehousing, Edco Welding and Hydraulic, MEP Performance, HD5, Circle City Raceway, Kenny Mowing, Van Dorn Racing Development, Norton Transport, Avery Dennison, Sim Coaches, Cutscene, and keep digging.
Absolutely a fantastic run here tonight. Ryan Allen's going to take the win. Medford into 2, and Billy Van Beet are going to round out your top 3. That's a Chaos. 1, 2, 3. Good stuff. We got Tour Mods coming up next. All right, here we go. The Chipotle Tour Mod Series ready to rock and roll at the bull ring, man. We just saw Ryan Allen win that race. Ryan Allen going to start in the number 1 spot here for Chaos. Rex Cock going to start in the 2 spot. Chris Jones, look at that, into 3 for Hayes and Boots. Wyatt Walker for Backdraft into 4. Billy into 5 there. Medford into 6. Philbrick into 7. Wells into 8. Rafe into 9. Witherspoon to 10. Kendrick into 11. And Mick Peak back there in that number 12 spot. A little bit further back here, and yes, you do got some more cars. Hazelwood to 13, and Brandon Yates. Yes, that Brandon Yates from the last race. Brandon Yates starting 14th here right now. We'll see if he can do a little bit better here. All right, race conditions. Yes, beautiful. 70 degrees, partly cloudy, 4-mile-an-hour winds. A big thanks again to Buck Kicker and Chipotle for coming on board and making this series what it is. All right, notables to watch out for. You're looking right at them. Brandon Medford, heck of a run there. P2 in that last race. He's going to start in the number 5 spot here tonight. Somebody definitely to keep an eye on, or number 6, excuse me. Back a little bit further here. Yes, we're going to go way back. Kendrick Holmes, keep an eye out for him. He's got something lined up there in that number 25 machine. And, of course, you cannot leave him out. Ryan Allen, he is leading the points, so I expect him to still be leading the points after this race. Here we go, Allen. Let's go racing at the bull ring. Tour Mod style, please. Good looking start there. Everybody gets it down into the corner here, side by side, and they go into 1 and 2, and still stretching it out there for you folks at home, watching them now getting a single file, and have to use that pedal a little bit more there on the left side, that brake pedal. Watching it now, Allen, Rex, and Jones, your top 3. Billy Van Beet are there, and you see Wells get tossed to the outside there. He's going to still hold his ground, and they're really going to go single file right now. That's snake motion that we talk about a lot in racing. You're going to see it here tonight. Ryan Allen out front there. Rex Cock getting the pressure put onto him by the 54 of Chris Jones. Billy Van Meter now with some pressure from Wyatt Walker. 40 laps here tonight in the Tour Mod series. The Tour Mods will be coming back next season. They will be coming back right behind Super Late Models. So if you love your Tour Mod racing, you're going to get a whole bunch of it next season. They're lined up for, I believe, a 16-race schedule. Wyatt goes way up the track there. Losing tons of spots right there. Big hiccup coming out of that corner. And just didn't have that wheel lined up where he wanted it. Man, tough break there. He's going to go way up the track. Wells going to close that gap there also. Rafe's still down there on the bottom in that 18 machine. He drove it in really hot there. Both drivers cut up into the wall and make contact there. The 18 and the 85 side by side. 7 of 40 in the books there. Rafe drove it in really hot there and just got into the corner too much. 8 of the 40 right there. Ryan Allen out front. Rex Cock, Chris Jones, and Billy Van Meter. That is your top 4. Brandon Medford, Philbrick, and Wyatt. That's your top 7 at the moment. Rafe now, Wells back there. There's Hazelwood and McPeak. Kendrick right now. Witherspoon and Yates. And here comes Ryan Allen. He's already up to the back bumper, almost. Getting ready to chase down Yates here. He's got to get it going here. Way off the pace here tonight. Must have not have practiced, is what I'm guessing. Practice, practice, practice. I say it a lot. Billy Van Meter, Chris Jones, and Medford. Good battle right here. Medford, Philbrick, side by side. The 06 battling hard here at the bull ring. That's Lions Den driver down there on the bottom, and that's the Chaos driver up on the high side. Medford going to let off there and said, hey, you got it, bro. 13 of 40 in the books here. Right behind him. White Walker, Rave still getting after it. Wells and Hazelwood. Wells now going to look for some action here. 14 of 40 at the bull ring. Allen Cox and Van Meter, your top three. Yates right now, yes, getting ready to fall victim here. 15 laps into this race. They're going to go up to the high side there. Thank you very much. Rex Scott going to do the same thing here. 25 to go here at the bull ring. Going to go up there, and cars are going to go below them here. Good looking stuff there as they ready to get themselves situated. 24 to go here at the bull ring. Ryan Allen, Rex, and Billy. That's your top three. Chris Jones still right there, trying to close that gap. Ryan Philbrick, Medford, there's Wells back there, and Hazelwood, the boys, and they're really getting after it back here in the back. My Walker slipping up big time right there. He's going to look down underneath McPeak here. McPeak there, some more contact right there, and they're going to get up and loop it around here. Wyatt Walker able to save it there, but a tough break here tonight from Wyatt Walker. He's just drove that thing in totality right there. You hate to see it. Let's take a look at what happened here. Got up in there hot. Then same thing right here. Wyatt just gets it a little bit high there, and the pass able to be made there from Rave. Working that corner there. So, man, what a run here tonight. All right, Ryan Allen still the man out front. Rex in that number 2 spot. Billy Van Meter in the 3. Chris Jones in the 4. And Philbrick in that number 5. Oh, absolutely. Battled, man. Tested. 19 to go here. Ryan Allen, Rex Cock, Billy Van Meter still the top 3, but Chris Jones is a charging. He's trying to find some speed here. Philbrick back here in that number 5. Medford going to be in that number 6 spot at the moment. 17 to go. The lights are getting ready to turn on here at the bull ring. The action's just getting hot. Right after this, we got the White Oak Lodge Shootout Series. The street stocks going over the North Wilkesboro for 20 laps. Top 8 out of qualifying make the A main. What's been a tight series for those guys. So here we go. Watching the battle here. Chris Jones still right there with Billy. Billy knows, he sees him. He's right there, but is Rex Cock right in front of him with 15 to go. Chris Jones after what he would even call a very bad race last race. He's looking much better here right now up to the number 4 spot, and he is digging for a top 3 here. Yes, Jones very competitive in these tour mods, man. He can get after it, sure. $13 to go right now. He is closing that gap between him and Billy. Billy takes a look back here. They got lap traffic just ahead of him. Lap traffic going up to the high side here. Billy Van Meter needs to get it going. Chris Jones is a charging. Look right now. Oh yeah, Jonesy can really get after it. Look at them brakes, man. Those things are on fire. He's going to look for something here. He's going to try to bring it down low on him. Witherspoon going to go a lap down here. Correct. Yes, they are without Jesse Gordon tonight. Yes, no Jesse Gordon for Hayes and Boots right now. It's a runaway for Team Chaos. 1, 2, 3 again here. Brandon Yates going to pull that thing down in the pits here. Not sure what happened with him, and looks like he just said enough is enough. I'm going to bring it down in here. There you go. Brandon Yates going to park that thing down in the pits here tonight. So Ryan Allen, Rex Cock, and Billy Van Meter, your top three. With 6 to go here, Chris Jones is going to have to get after it. Five to go at the bull ring. Best battle on the track right here. This is for second, third, and fourth. Chris Jones right up to that back bumper. Rex Cock knows he's got to get going here. As Billy knows, hey, Chris Jones ain't nothing to mess around with. He'll get up there. Three to go. Great battle here. Billy Van Meter in that 23 for Chaos. Chris Jones back here in that number 4 for Hazen Boots. White flag out this time by for Ryan Allen. He's your leader up front right now. You're not missing anything. I promise you, folks. Ryan Allen coming around that 87, going to take the checkered flag here. Rex Cock looking to hold on to the 2 spot. He will. So Allen, Rex, Billy, that's your top 3. Throw in Jonesy, Philbrick, Medford, Rafe, Wells. Well, what a race there. Hazelwood at the end of that one. McPeak and Kendrick. Throw in Witherspoon, Yates, and Wyatt. Going to round out your field here tonight. But how about that again? Chaos on fire here tonight. Billy Van Meter finishes 3rd once again, right behind his teammates. Rex Cock going to take that number 2 spot. And Ryan Allen going to be in the number 1 spot here again tonight. All right. Let's get these boys lined up and ready to go. All right, here we go. Again, we'll start off with the 3rd place driver. Not used to saying that a whole lot, but it's Billy Van Meter in the 23. You got a copy.
Yeah, it's just a night of spectating my team, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. A fantastic run for you. Not quite the hard charger. That goes to Hazelwood up 4 spots, but 2 spots up for you here tonight, man. A great performance as Chris Jones was dialed in there. He said in the chat he probably needed just a few more laps. He would have got you, but great run there, man. Break down your race.
Yeah, it went all right. I mean, I was trying to coach Rex up to get off the corner 4 a little better. That's where we was murdering. And luckily, Jones made a mistake when he was trying to pass Rex too, and I got him. But I didn't want to end up wrecking Rex trying to get him, so I just kind of let it ride. If Jones would have pushed the issue, I'd probably have pushed the issue on Rex here, but I didn't. So it was a good race, and Ryan ran away with a second one here.
Absolutely a fantastic run for the whole team out there tonight. Congratulations again, Billy, on the P3 here as we head into the street stocks. Great race, and who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight, Billy?
I want to thank my team, and you put it on in Chaos Motorsports, Circle City Raceway, and Van Dorn Development, Madison and Kane, Sim Coach, Kenny Mowing, MEP, and everyone for coming out.
Absolutely. There you have it. Billy Van Meter P3 here tonight. Went over now to our 2nd place driver, part of that Chaos team here. Rex Cock, you got a copy?
Yes, sir, I do.
It's always a great day when you can finish ahead of Billy Van Meter, and that's exactly what you did. P2 here tonight. You finished where you started here. You started P2, you finished P2. Break down your race.
Yeah, man, Ryan was a rocket. There really wasn't nothing I could do about him. I'm glad he finished first. And, we had a pretty good race. I started off pretty good, fast. Started slowing down at the end. Billy put the pressure on me for real. It was hard, man, but we ended up P2. Glad.
Oh, absolutely. A fantastic run, man. An awesome way as we head into the shootout series here next for you guys. Great run here tonight with that P2, Rex, and who's some great sponsors?
I'd like to thank Madison Kane Warehousing, Edco Welding, MEP Performance, HD5, Circle City Raceway, Kenny Mowing, Van Dorn Racing Development, Norton Transport, Sim Coaches, Cutscene, and Keep Digging.
Absolutely. There you have it. Rex Cock in that number 2 spot. Great job, Rex. All right, whatever down to our race winner and our pretty much champion. We can call it here, I think. We got one more race left. Ryan Allen, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, some would say this is just a sample of what we're going to see next season with 16 races on the schedule. You're going to be out here for every single one of them again, it sounds like, and another dominant performance here tonight as we head into the last race. Another banger one here at the Bull Ring. Break down your run here.
Oh, yeah, you can bet I'll be here for every single one of them. Yeah, struggled a little bit in practice. I did a little session by myself for we kicked off the night tonight, and I wasn't feeling real good here. I felt like I was really slow coming off at two, but I had enough time in practice to kind of work on that, adjust a few little small things on what I could adjust, and able to get it figured out. Yeah, feels good to pretty much lead. Well, not pretty much. I did lead every lap of the night so far, but yeah, it was a great race. Hopefully I can get my head out of my ass in these street stocks and go for a clean sweep for the night.
Well, let's bump the brakes on the sweep. Let's just hope you make the show. It's been a couple of strong weeks there for you in them street stocks. But hey, awesome run here tonight, Ryan. Let's hear that list of sponsors.
Yeah, I'd like to thank you for putting the races on, everybody for coming out, whole team over at Chaos Motorsports, Madison and Kane Warehousing, Echo Welding and Hydraulic, MEP Performance, HD5, Circle City Raceway, Kenny Mowing, Van Dorn Racing Development, Norton Transport, Avery Dennison, Sim Coaches, Cutscene, and Keep Digging.
Fantastic work. There you have it. Ryan Allen winning it here tonight at the Bull Ring, and damn near wrapping up the championship. And I don't know how he's got a longer list of sponsors than Billy Van Meter. Unbelievable. But Ryan Allen, fantastic work. Rex in the 2 and Billy going to be in that 3 spot. We got the shootout series coming up next. All right, here we go. We've made it to the third and final race here tonight, the White Oak Lodge Street Stock Shootout Series. Your top 8 out of qualifying, making the show. How about Lions Den taking the number 1 spot here and some crucial points? Going to the number 1, Ryan Philbrick. Medford into 2, Billy into 3, Rafe into 4, Jones into 5. Allen going to be back here at that number 6 spot, Wells in the 7, and Witherspoon going to bring in the 8 spot here tonight. Guys who didn't make the race, you see it, Kendrick, Corey, Yates, and Rex all failed to qualify in the 8-car field here tonight at North Wilkesboro. Conditions here, beautiful. 78 degrees, partly cloudy, 2-mile-an-hour winds. A big thanks again to Walker Ridge and White Oak for teaming up to make this what it is here, man. So here we go. We're going to have 20 laps North Wilkesboro. The drivers are set. I'm ready to go. They're going to fire them off next time by. Yeah, street stocks are a lot of fun, definitely, especially when you got a good group of guys. You chop it down to 8, man. So right now, we're going to keep an eye on Witherspoon back here, see what he can do. Wells, Ryan Allen, how about him making the show here tonight? That's big news for Chaos. Ryan Allen won the first 2 races. Can he make it 3 in a row? He's never swept in the league, so that would be exciting to see if the 87 finds himself in victory lane here. Billy Van Meter happy to be out here. He's been out here all the races, so he's got his teammates with him this time. Here we go. 20 laps. Let's get it on here at North Wilkesboro, bud. Right up to the back bumper, the 18. Moving that machine there, the 83. Pressure put on here. These guys do not drive with a mirror in these cars. The Shootout Series does not offer mirrors. The inside right now, the 83 looking at the 06 here side by side. We saw last week what happened in the Shootout Series. Medford and Chris Jones getting tangled up here, and Medford now looking to the inside here, still side by side, the 06 and the 83. Beating and banging for position here. 19 to go here at North Wilkesboro in the Shootout Series. Big thanks again to White Oak Lodge for coming on board here for this series. We appreciate you. Still side by side here. Philbrick and Medford. Door to door here. Medford trying to work that inside line. Billy Van Meter right there with them. Team Chaos now going to the bottom line here. Just trying to get up there just enough. Rafe now back there a little bit sideways with the other car. Zach Wells, yes, Zach Wells, good to see him out here making the race here tonight. So right now you're watching Medford. He's your leader. Billy Van Meter in that number 2 spot. And Ryan right up on that high side. Not where you want to be at in this race. You want to get down as soon as you can. I mean, it doesn't mean it doesn't work, but probably don't want to be up there a whole lot. So right now you got Chaos in the 83 leading it. Billy in the 23 for Chaos, and Lions Den sitting 3 and 4 at the moment. And they're all going after those crucial championship points. Very crucial points here tonight. Billy Van Meter still down there on that bottom in that 23 machine, and Rafe right back there in that 18 right behind his teammate. See Medford trying to hang on to that thing up front. That 83 machine getting a little loosey up there. Chris Jones back to the number 6 spot at the moment here. Good clean racing here so far. So now Rafe now going to get some pressure put onto him from the 87. 87, that is Ryan Allen here. Last 2 feature winners here. Took care of business over in the late model stocks and the tour mods. And he hasn't qualified for a street stock race in probably about a month. So good to see Ryan Allen out here able to contribute to the team here in the shootout series. Perfect right now, 11 to go as we're closing in on halfway through the race here tonight. Brandon Medford, Billy Van Meter, and Philbrick, that's your top 3. Rafe back there in the 4. And Ryan Allen looking to go down underneath him here, side by side. Little contact made there, and 87 and the 18 going out of here. And right now, still a great battle back there. And to go next time by. Medford and Van Meter still your leader. Philbrick back there, hanging on. And you hear those tires screeching. Those are them Hoosiers getting burned up. Yeah, I think that's what Rafe's doing, is he's coming off the wall there. They're right back down into kind of the middle line, so keep an eye on that 18 machine here. As he gets really sideways right here. See, he goes up to the wall right there and then kind of floats it back down. And here comes the 87 of Ryan Allen. Trying to work his way up there. Got the drum can out, looking above the 87 here, right behind the 18. Good looking shots here. 87 going to try to find something there. You see the 18, how it snaps back. Well, side by side right here. He's going to take him into the corner here. The 87, rolling it. 18 still right there on the high side. 18 drifts up the track there, gets a little contact, and rolls it around. 18 going to hold on to it here. He's going to go further back, and he just cuts down in front of Chris Jones. Probably not a good move there. Definitely wasn't clear 18, but that's all right. Keep racing. That's definitely all right. But hey, we talked about it before it even happened, and we just had it happen right in front of us. I need to put the camera there. 5 to go. Brandon Medford out front. Billy Van Meter in the 2. And Philbrick back there in that 3 spot. Ryan Allen in the 4. Chris Jones and Zach Wells. How about Zach right now? He's digging his way up here right now. He got a little pressure put onto him right now. A little damage to the front of that car there too, though. But how about Medford? Good looking car out front. That 83 machine. Brandon Medford last week struggled. But he's back tonight looking good here. Billy Van Meter in the 2, Philbrick in the 3, Allen in the 4, Jonesy in the 5. Absolutely, man. These guys have freaking killed it here as we're coming to 2 to go. 2 to go here tonight. Medford just trying to bring it back around here. The White Oak Lodge Street Stock Shootout. 1 lap to go. Ryan Allen getting down underneath him there. Working his way side by side. It's Medford. It's Van Meter. It's Philbrick. It's Allen. Who's it going to be at the line? That's what's going to matter the most right here. The 06 and the 87 getting after it. It's going to be Medford winning at Van Meter in the 2. And how about Allen? Going to bring it home in the 3 spot here. Edged his way up there. How about that? 3 spots up for Ryan Allen. Going to bring it home here tonight. Got it rolling. Billy Van Meter going to be in that number 2 spot. And Medford brings it home as the race winner here again tonight, man. A fantastic run from Chaos, taking care of business in all 3 races tonight, man. How about that? Ryan Allen putting the team right there, man. So let me get past them. Let's get this Chaos 1, 2, 3 here tonight. Fantastic run. All right, we'll get these guys queued up. All right, here we go. We'll start off with the 3rd place driver in that 87. Ryan Allen, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, it was awesome to see you make the race. It's been about a month since we've seen you in this 3rd race, and you did it here. You're the hard charger, went up 3 spots, man. That was awesome to see. A good battle back there, and then a race to the line here with Philbrick, P3, man. Break down your run.
Yeah, still learning the tricks of these cars. Yeah, thankfully I was able to make the race. I've been struggling the last few times we've ran them, but yeah, able to put together a decent qualifying run. I know I wasted quite a few laps trying to get around to 18. The way he was taking 3 and 4, it almost just like killed my whole run. Feel if I could have got by him a little sooner, I might have had something for Bill. I know I didn't have nothing for Brandon. He was just on a rail tonight, so congrats to him. Was able to make it up to Philbrick there, I think, coming to the line for white flag, and I didn't know which way it was going to go, but yeah, some good racing by him.
No, absolutely. A fantastic run tonight from you and your entire team over there, man. Congratulations on the P3 here, and let's hear them great sponsors.
Yeah, I'd like to thank you for putting the races on, everybody for coming out, whole team over at Chaos Motorsports, Masson and Kane Warehousing, Edco Welding and Hydraulic, MEP Performance, HD5, Circle City Raceway, Kenny Mowing, Van Dorn Racing Development, Norton Transport, Avery Dennison, Sim Coaches, Cutscene, and Keep Digging.
Absolutely. Great job, Ryan Allen, P3 here tonight. If you look right behind you, Allen, there on that light, there's an electric wire running across back there. If you look right behind your guys' car, there is a spectator walking on the electric wire. Pretty awesome there. See, great job, Ryan Allen. All right, go to our 2nd place driver right behind Billy's car. Yeah, still right there. 23 machine out of Indianapolis, Indiana. Billy, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy.
Trying to figure out what this fan's doing behind you there, but it looks like he's trying to end it all here tonight. Great job again from you and your whole team, man. Up a spot here for you. Good to have the whole Chaos crew out here making the race minus Rex, but it's happened. You got 3 out of the 4 making it. Good run. Break down your race.
Yeah, honestly, I was just happy not to have been at this time in a street stock race, not crash myself or get crashed. So I'm just happy to run second. Mefford is a pretty deadly man at North Wilkesboro, so I didn't expect much when I started behind him.
Yeah, absolutely. But hey, you'll take it, man. Your team ran well tonight. You did a fantastic job as the owner, getting these guys lined up and ready to go. Who's some great sponsors you want to thank, Billy?
I want to thank you for putting it on, Chaos Motorsports, Van Dorn Development, Edco Welding, Madison Kane, City Raceway, Sim Coaches, Kenny Mowing, Cutscene, and Keep Digging.
Absolutely. There you have it. Billy Van Meter, P2 here tonight. Went over now to our race winner, Brandon Medford at 83. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, Bob.
Hey, do you see that guy back there on that wire?
I cannot see him.
All right, well, in the broadcast later, look back there behind your car, but he's there. Congratulations on a big win here tonight, man. Chaos Motorsports 1, 2, 3 in about every race we did here tonight. Absolutely. It was a battle for you to hear tonight. Much better race than we saw last week, but you got yourself a victory lane tonight, man. Break down your race.
Yeah, man, it's one of my very favorite racetracks on the whole sim, so I really enjoy this place. Usually run pretty good, so knew that if I could get out in the lead, anybody's going to have trouble getting by me. So, it's a great race there with Philbrick to get to the lead there. We battled side by side. I was able to get underneath of him on lap 1, pushed up a little bit, and then he did a good job trying to pinch me down and not let me get that run off to get by him, but eventually, got by him and then set sail. And I didn't realize Billy was behind me, so I kept trying to push and push and push, and shoot, I ended up pulling away from him. He was messing up trying to stay with me, but overall, great night for Team Chaos. Could be more proud to be a part of that team tonight.
Absolutely. There's times where you want to be a part of it and times where you just want to run to the shed. But, hey, you did it here tonight, man. Congratulations on everything that you did out here, man. And one more time, really quick here, who's some great sponsors? Really quick.
Yeah, thanks everybody out here. Thanks to everybody that showed up. Thanks for putting this on. But got to thank Masson Kane Warehousing, Edco Welding and Hydraulics, MEP Performance, HD5, Circle City Raceway, Kenny Mowing, Van Dorn Racing Development, Norton Transport, Avery Dennison, Sim Coaches, Cutscene, Keep Digging, and everybody watching the stream. Thanks.
Absolutely. There you have it. Brandon Medford going to take care of business here tonight at North Wilkesboro. Billy Van Meter going to be in the 2, and Ryan Allen going to be in that number 3 spot. That is Chaos Motorsports 1, 2, 3, and all 3 races tonight. So y'all better step up your game. Good shit tonight, man. I'll see you guys next week.